Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your man, D Rich Kid, back at you with another video, another topic. Yo, breaking news, breaking news. Tide Nation, what's good? What's good, man? We got some good news today. I woke up to some excellent news, in my opinion. Ryan Grubb has been hired and agreed to become the new offensive coordinator for our Alabama Crimson Tide. That's great news, man. Great news. I think this is a pivotal moment, a very pivotal moment in Kalen DeBoer's career, his short career at Alabama so far. I think it was the right move, at this point. You know, after everything we went through in DeBoer's first year, that this roller coaster of a ride we went through, I think the second year it's early, but I think the second year is starting off really well for DeBoer. I think this hiring of Ryan Grubb is going to be a moment that we can look back on years from now and be like, yeah, that was the missing piece right there. You know what I mean? That was the missing piece that we needed. And yeah, man, I think with Ryan Grubb coming in, I truly think this offense now is going to become what we all thought it was going to be last year, and that's potent, a juggernaut, a machine type offense. You know what I mean? That scores at will. um, I think Grubb now with him being there, and it really all came down to the quarterback play. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was all about the quarterback play. I think, and this is no shot at Jalen Milroe, but you know what I mean. With Milroe's style, um, it's kind of unorthodox for a, let's say, a traditional OC. You know what I mean? Um, so I think that was like the main problem last year was Milroe's style and Nick Sheridan being unfamiliar with this offense first time running the offense, and it just meshed to be very, I don't know, inconsistent, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? But yeah, that time is gone. Nick Sheridan is still, from what I understand, he's still on the staff, which is cool, man. I don't want to see anybody lose their job, you know. And I didn't think the board would just throw him out like that. But yeah, Grubb is in. And I think with Grubb being there now, with the quarterbacks we got, Ty is the leader to, succeed Jalen this year. And with Keon Russell coming in, our five-star recruit, I think it's going to be a battle from the spring on, all season. They're gonna be battling for who wants it. Keon said that, hey man, he's coming for the number one spot. Ty may have something to say about that. Only time will tell, But I think Grubb having those two guys, quarterbacks, more traditional quarterbacks, pocket quarterbacks, I don't know as far as Ty being, well, Ty is actually kind of mobile. And I believe Keon's mobile too, but he's, from what I understand and from, all the highlights and the research I've seen, he's more of a, playing the pocket quarterback. We are going to be lethal at the offensive end now, with the people that we have, the quarterback. Now we get this line intact. Specifically, this tackle position, the right tackle, with Pritchard gone. Now we got to figure out who we're going to install there. We got to get that tackle position. Once we get that tackle position in, I feel like we're good money. We're good money. Um, Defensively, hey, I think we're going to be back to that Saban era type D next year. You know what I mean? With all the pieces that we got coming back, and then we have some new guys coming in that definitely can contribute. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, man. I think our defense is going to be very nasty, man. Very experienced, and that's going to be good. That's going to be very good with this offense. You know what I mean? So yeah, Tide Nation. I believe this is great news. Shout out to my man Jan Sports. I was just looking at his video, and he was saying that I think he said on Twitter, online or whatever, it said some people were against it. They weren't happy about it. And I'm like, how can you not be happy about Ryan Grubb coming from the track record that he had with Kalen DeBoer? You saw what he did with Washington, man. Like, how could you not be happy? And last year, that's all everybody was really complaining about. Like, yo, the offense is not good, man. Like, the OC, the calling, the play calling, now you get a legit OC in here, and I'm hearing some people aren't happy about it. Like, now, one thing I can say, um, the reports out of Seattle where Grubb was that he didn't run the ball uh, that much. He was a little pass happy per se, but I mean, I think I don't know. Being in the NFL and in college is two different things. I don't know. Maybe Grubb came in with a mindset like, yo, I'm gonna prove to the league or whatever, that I can, pass this ball or whatever, throw it around or whatever. But I think with him coming back, him sitting down with the board, they getting their game plan of how they want to run this offense. I think they're gonna get back to that balanced attack that they had when they were at the University of Washington, which basically was pass and run and pass. The year that they went to the national championship game, uh, their back had 1,000 yards rushing. So, and then, on top of that, they were very potent, through the air, all the players that they had on the receivers. So, I really think they're going to get back to that. We have the personnel, we definitely have the backs. We have the receivers for sure. You know what I mean? We know we have tight ends. You know what I mean? So now it's just like I said earlier, we just got to get this line straight. Once we get this line straight, I just feel like sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tide Nation, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. YouTube, how do y'all feel about the signing and the hiring of Ryan Grubb, man, coming to Alabama, man? So I think this is a great move. I think it was a needed move. I think it's a pivotal point in DeBoer's career right here. Because I said before, I felt like this year was going to be one of those years where going forward, we'll know what the future will hold for Kalen DeBoer at the University of Alabama. So I think he did right, and I think this is going to really carry him a long way for his future, at the University of Alabama. But let me know what you all think, man. YouTube, how y'all feel out there about Ryan Grubb? You feeling good? You kind of, 50-50, or, you didn't like the move. Hopefully, we don't have too many people saying they don't like the move. But yeah, man. But as always, it's your man, the Rich Kid. Rich Kid, like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, man. All right. Holla. Peace.